Hey everyone, and welcome to another edition of Guess the State That Inspired My Eyeshadow. And this is one that I actually think turned out pretty good. So tonight we are talking about the Evergreen State. It is the 42nd state, becoming a state in 1889. Its population as of July 2015 was 7,170,351. Its capital is not its biggest city. I'm not going to tell you what they are, though, because that would give it away. Its state bird is the goldfinch. Its state flower is the coast rhododendron. Its state marine mammal is the orca. I think it might be the only state to have a state marine mammal. And it wouldn't be me if I wasn't talking about the state gemstone. The state gemstone is petrified wood, and this is not the only state to have petrified wood as its state gemstone. It's actually home to a whole lot of minerals, though. You can also find gold, silver, lead, zinc, mercury, uranium, and copper. You can also find agates, amethysts, garnets, jaspers, opals, crinoids, which are fossils in a rock form, clams, fossilized clams, trilobites, snails, corals, and the Columbian mammoth, which happens to be the official state fossil. A couple of other state facts: it is home to multiple volcanoes, including one that has erupted in my lifetime, or just like right. I was a little baby, but I was alive, man. I think, if I remember correctly, the date. It's also a state that raises a lot of apples, more apples than any other state. Specifically, it also produces red raspberries, spearmint oil, sweet cherries, and many more. It has more than 3,000 glaciers and is the most glaciated of the 48 continental states. There's over 25 glacier. No, yeah, there are 25 major glaciers on Mount Rainier, which is the tallest mountain in the state alone. It's at low tide, its San Juan Islands feature as many as 170 named islands and rocks. Although they're not all big enough to live on, they have named 170 of those. This state is also a frequent hunting ground for three different orca families, the J, K, and L pods. And the Grand Coulee Dam is the largest hydropower producer in the United States. It produces enough power by itself to supply about 2 million households. It also is the home of wonderful fairies. In fact, if you are a Grey's Anatomy fan, you probably already knew that, because Grey's Anatomy is indeed set in Seattle, Washington. Thanks for joining me, guys, and see you tomorrow.